Hello, everybody. My name is Hellkaiser, and my microphone is turned a little bit. There we go. Welcome back to DMC5. We are back with V. We just had a pretty cool fight in the last episode. Cleared out this area, and got to see Nightmare use that big screw everything in sight laser. And so now we're just going to go ahead and finish this level. We're hunting down the Devil Sword Sparta. I believe there's a secret mission here. It doesn't tell you this, and I don't know if this is the right way to do this, but you can aim Griffin if you're a little careful. Just a little bit now. Okay, drop down a little, buddy. Yeah, there you go. A little lower. Right there. You can actually hit that, and it doesn't always show that you're hitting it, but after a while, it will die, and you can get back here and get that blue orb. And I haven't got it here, because as you can see, this is about as far as I got playing the PS5 version before we started recording it. Okay, I know that I'm serious. I really did do this before this way, and I'm going to try to keep going and do it again. I know I'm hitting it every once in a while. I didn't notice this until like my fourth playthrough. I think I was actually playing as Virgil when I did this. But because his little Mirage blades hit it a little easier. I don't know if I've ever done it as V. I think I did. I'm pretty sure. This may take a while, but it is doable. Because I don't recall any other way to really get in there. This is the way, you know? I wish there was a way to, like, aim him better, proper. Because if not, this is going to take all day. Okay, maybe there is... No, there's no way to jump over that. Okay, that time it clearly did hit. Maybe if I step back a little bit more. No, you did that the wrong way, buddy. That could have wretched that. Little low.
Open up and say Coming at you, baby! This will sting a little.
Come on, that's got to do it. Nope, it's too high now. What do you know? I'm not going to just do this the whole bit. I was just hoping to be able to access this area. Maybe there is another way to do it, but I just don't know of it. Maybe you got to come in from the side. Because there's like candles up there, but I don't know if that's possible. Like I said, I've only ever done it that way, and now I'm fairly certain I did it with Virgil. Okay, yeah, there's no actual way that I can see up there. Come on. There we go. That's perfect. Just keep hitting it, little birdie. Come on, little chicken. No, I moved too much. Crap. It's getting weaker. It has to be. Come on.
Go.
Okay, come on. Just let the bird go away. We'll try this for just another minute and then I'm going. Go away. Go away.
Open up and say
Okay, come on, you stupid bird. You can do this if you try hard enough.
I need you.
Hang on. Will that reach? Yes! It looked like it reached. Get him a little closer.
Now, get to work.
Crap, the stupid panther pushed me out of the way. Come on, that's gotta be hitting that. Because I don't see a way in. Okay, let's photo mode this. Maybe that's enough to get us through. Okay. There's no way... There's no way to get in there from what I can see. Other than this way. And I don't recall how else I could have done it, aside from just mirage blading it with Virgil. And there's got to be some way as a V to do it. There's no other access route that I can see. So yeah, we'll try this for just a minute more, and then I apologize if I'm wasting your time, but this is... I don't know any other way of doing this.
It's your turn.
Okay, can Nightmare do it? Yes. Okay, why didn't I just think of that sooner? Okay, so use Nightmare if you have DT gauge. Thank you, God, for wisdom. I don't know why I just suddenly thought, why not use Nightmare, but I'm glad I did. Okay, there's a secret mission here, too. You gotta climb up here, I believe, to see it. Yeah. Okay. Eliminate all the demons in 20 seconds or less. I think that for Virgil, some of these are changed. I'm not certain. Maybe I just played them all and got kind of confused on them. I'm pretty sure 20 seconds is more than enough time to do all this. Okay, I'm starting to think not. How did I fail that? Okay, retry that. Let's just summon Nightmare right off the bat. Okay, I can't now. There. There. Yep, if you want something done, just use Nightmare, and it'll get done. Collect some of these juicy red orbs. Need every dollar I can get. Okay, that should be a blue orb right there, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, apparently I need one more. So after all that, we got 2 blue orbs out of the deal, so... I'm sorry it took a minute, but I showed you how to do it. Just get in as close as you can and drop Nightmare on them. Oh crap, don't fall. There we go. I'm telling you, in this game, money is very important if you want to collect all the skills. And then when you play as Virgil, you start off naked again with no skills. So if you want to be able to like purchase like all of his skills at the beginning of the game, you're going to probably have to do some farming, and you got to be careful like I am with your characters. Some things like air hike and stuff like that is not super important, and that can wait until a second playthrough of anything, or until you can farm more efficiently. But other skills are a little bit more important. Collect everything in sight, though.
Awfully quiet, V. Thinking about Mommy Dearest?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But the past is a bitter place for me.
Okay, that's another clue to his identity. It's not so obvious, so I do like that clue is not the most obvious clue with the characters, because Lord knows some of them are a little bit too obvious. Mostly because in this game especially, I don't want to say they do retcons, but like some of the story of DMC has been told through mangas and stuff. For example, they never fully say whether this is Virgil or Nilo Angelo, which is still Virgil, but you know what I mean, after he's been possessed. But there was a comic, or manga I should say, all about a character named Gilver, who was Virgil operating under a assumed name. Okay, is that where we came from? Because I don't think so. Maybe we did. Maybe I just missed it. Oh well. Well, there was a gold orb there I missed. As I was saying. And so he's like a mercenary, and he used guns in that manga, which is not something Virgil does. In the biography of him in DMC3, it specifically states he does not believe that guns are the weapons of a true warrior. And that is why he does not use them. There we go. Clean and efficient. I need to start reading the book more. On my first couple of playthroughs of this game, I never read the book. You know, it just says build DT gauge, and one day I was looking through the menus, and it said that. I forgot that he could read the poetry book. Because it's kind of one of those skills that's sort of useless. You build DT pretty fast anyway. It just seemed like it was too slow and you couldn't do them. Mediocre at best for both of us.
So hungry for death.
I always like V's taunts. They're really well done. They fit his character. Everything from hysterical laughing to coughing and persevering, which fits his theme song extremely well. You know, drag myself through pain, which is what he does realistically through this whole thing. Okay, that's the final piece we need. Come to daddy. Yes. I need to get those other blue orbs. I just haven't really had no need of them right now. We have messed up one part, and I think I have always almost messed up that part with yours. And other than that, we've not died once. It's just... ultimately, everything's a little easier here.
Quite possibly.
Than it was in the third game.
To keep Dante alive.
Never underestimate my boy. There we go. Okay, come on. Poetry book. Whoa.
Serenity upon you.
Come on. Come on. Let's rock, baby. Poetry reading is about to intensify. Read the freaking book. There we go. Man, I love his theme song. It's just so empowering and cool.
What a pitiful sight.
Indeed it is, my friend. Indeed it is. Let's rock. I'm telling you, I so enjoyed playing through Bloody Palace as V. I've heard a lot of people say playing as V in the Bloody Palace is boring. I don't really see how it is. I mean, you don't get that much time with him in the story. Overall, he has, like I said, the least number of missions of any character in Devil May Cry.
Sparta, Nero might just be able to defeat him.
That includes Lucia, which had a very short story. I mean, overall, you see more of V than you do with Lucia, and that because DMC2 is so short. But you get what I mean. I'm holding out okay. Okay, oh, so this is where I was going. Okay, so there we go. I just hadn't been there yet. Gold orb, thank you very much. How many gold orbs do I have now? 21. I need 2 more DT gauge orbs. I've never been good at finding them. You find more of them in Dante's story, and I never knew before you could glide naturally without an upgrade in his DT form. I just never really used it, never knew about it. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Hail to the king. That's why you don't mess with V.
Optimism.
Oh, there's more. What do you know? Crap! How did you mess up my combo? Time to even the score. There we go. That was pretty good, except for that one bit where we got hit there. Man, I just really enjoy playing as this character. I hope that this combat style becomes a thing. Like, I highly doubt the new Pokemon Arceus game is going to be this way, because the combat's so supposed to be turn-based. But can you imagine a Pokemon or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, because these are essentially like stands. Maybe like a live-action Persona game, you know, like not like Persona Strikers. That was more like Dynasty Warriors, but you get the general gist of my comment, you know, because it is a really fun combat system. It's a little hard to manage the 3 familiars, or really 2, because one handles itself mostly. And V, you can get lost in the crowd sometimes. And like I said, because he wears only black,
Look, V.
he blends in.
Check and see if it still works.
And that's my one major complaint with V's character, is just that I feel like in some ways this is probably a purposeful choice. He wears black, and if you're on the PlayStation 5 controller, which is another thing that was an exclusive added to the PS5 version, the controller goes in different colors depending on which character you're playing as. So it's purple for V. I think it's like blue or green, one of the two for Nero. I don't know what it is for Virgil yet, and I know it's like probably red for Dante, I'd imagine. But because of his dark hair, like I said before, the tattoos make his arms a little harder to see too. The one part that'd be the easiest to identify on him is colored darker, and and all the enemies are of a darker color. He becomes a lot harder to see and to manage him in the middle of the fight. If they ever design a game with this kind of character again, brighter colors is better.
Keep squawking, little chickie.
I don't know if you've seen it, and maybe at some point I'll buy the deluxe edition on PS5. I haven't done it yet. Dang. Dang. I do like how V and his bird interact, though. I mean, it makes it feel like they're close. You know what I mean? Which is something they didn't need to do, but I do appreciate the detail. Anyways, I was saying, if you've seen the alt color for V, it's like a green skin, similar to Gilver's, like I said from the manga. Gilver wore a green coat. I guess it's supposed to be a reference to Gilver. I'm not certain of that, though. Okay, there's something else here. Oh, Vigor 2, isn't there? Yeah. Just go ahead and get each of their Vigors. That's very important, I'd say, overall. Other than that, just hold on to my money. Don't need nothing else. As I was saying, it's a green coat for V. And personally, on my playthroughs, you can also unlock the coat through, I think you beat Bloody Palace. No, you beat Dante Must Die difficulty. One of those two.
Aw, you miss your mommy? You need a hug?
Up yours. What was I saying?
The Devil's Sword Sparta.
It makes it easier to see him, is what I'm getting at. It does make it far, far easier to see V and to manage him, just the brighter colors. There's the sword.
Whoa, this is some kind of ritual shindig, isn't it? You guys got the dance fever for sport, don't you? Whoa, easy.
I like how they still look like Persona, because there was an enemy in Persona 3 that looked just like that.
Back. You know your endless worshipping isn't making the Sparta any happier.
I don't get why they worship him if he was literally the killer of their species. Ow, you bastard. Read the book, read the book.
Angel. The little creature upon its mask changed. But that's your tactic. I'll be sure to watch out.
Okay, read from the book. Stay away from me. 2. Ow! Crap, Shadow's out. Yes, we do have to keep going. Stay with me. Ow! Come on. Get with the program here. Watch them, watch them. Okay, go. I like that line. I don't think I've ever heard him say that before. You like to dance? The floor is yours. That's a cool one. See what I mean? They did such a good job on his animations and his character's personality and stuff that it's not just like Nero, like I said, was a copy paste. That's why I think a lot of people love V's, because he's just cool. He's got this presence about him, this suave, charming demeanor, similar to Dante in a lot of ways. That makes him a fun character. Plus, I love how you can hear him straining just to do something as simple as pierce through whatever that root is or whatever. It really does paint him as weaker. Just, you know, a human trying to survive in a world of demons. And his wheezing is really good too. Very authentic sounding, because I'm asthmatic and I wheeze like that sometimes. I imagine that's what any human trying to lift the sword would feel like too.
It seems this sword is still too strong for me.
So close, though. So close. You got a lot of heart, kid. You really do. But you're a bit of a sissy in the strength department. Oh, hey. No offense, son. You know.
That kid Nero. He has the strength.
It speaks.
Dante.
And there's our boy. He's been taking a nap for a couple of weeks, but he'll be alright. Get him some pizza and a strawberry sundae and he'll be as good as new. He'll be even better. I like how he's like cradled in the arms of the tree sort of thing. I think they did a good job with that too. Like I said, there's a lot of really cool art in this game. And style choice.
He's alive! He's alive!
The Devil Sword Sparta was concealing Dante's presence.
How does one friggin' guy have so much luck, huh? V? No. Get a grip on yourself now, come on.
If only you could defeat Urizen. If only.
Only you never existed.
V? No.
If only you never existed. Then I...
Don't do it, V. No!
Now, if that's not the biggest hint to who V is, if you haven't figured it out by now, no offense, but either you're trying to not get a clue, or purposely, or you're just maybe you're not playing every Devil May Cry game. This is the most. I think this is the only time really aside from the reboot, we've ever seen Eva, whatever they pronounce her name is, other than pictures and voice flashbacks.
I know this is hard. You must listen to me. Be a big boy. A man, huh? If I don't return, you must run. By yourself, alone.
I've heard a lot of people say, hang on.
Forget your past and start a new life. As someone else.
I've heard some people say that it's stupid that she hid him in a closet in a burning building, but you got to remember, she's hiding him, and also, this guy, she probably knows her son. I imagine she knows. I haven't read any comics, but that her son is probably very resilient, and I imagine she would rather him be burned and feel a little pain and be hidden than to, go out there and get killed.
I thought you were gonna shish kebab me.
I know how stubborn you can be. I thought it might be the only way to wake you.
See, that's another hint right there that people don't talk about. How would he know him? He's only met him for a couple of days.
A month? No wonder I'm so stiff.
Oh, it was more than 2 weeks. It was a month.
Alright, sunshine, now put a fire under it. We gotta get going because that annoying pimple Nero is making a beeline for Urizen, and if he gets there, he's gonna...
Hey, this is my gig. Leave Nero out of this.
If you could defeat Urizen, then I never would have dreamed of using that child. But Urizen is much stronger than we ever could have imagined.
Running out of time, my friend. But yeah, I think at this point you should be able to figure it out. V stands for something. It's not just his name. He knows Dante. He knows how stubborn he can be. You know, there's a little bit to it. The first time we actually see Trish.
I know. Smells like
Not important at all, is she, to this game's plot? The sword is the only thing that's really important.
Than I thought.
I do like that her outfit stays the most true to the original, though. She hasn't really changed that much over the years. I like the lightning bolt that's still back. Her outfit looks more reminiscent of her DMC 1 outfit.
Whoa, my V. All the way down here and turn into it, really?
One must always have an insurance policy.
Who was that guy? Can't believe he just ran.
No one special? Come on. Let's go clean up this garbage.
I don't mind Lady's outfit, but it just seems kind of
First
strange.
come, first serve on the targets, right?
Music to my ears. Hurry up, Dante.
Like, I know that she never dresses practical to begin with, but it just seems like a weird outfit choice.
It really is you.
And see, the way he's talking, Urizen and V, you know, both share some similarities to a character that you should already know. Okay, now we're playing as Dante. That's why I've been trying to save up our money. Yeah, the pre-order, or in the PS5 versions included, recolor is supposed to be a reference to DMC, Devil May Cry's Dante, or Dino, as some people still call him. Personally, I don't have nothing wrong with the recolor. I mean, all the characters have recolors instead of... I would prefer to have, like, the DMC3 costume and the DMC1 costume and the DMC4 costume. I mean, that would be... 2 is hit or miss. I'd like to have seen at least those 3 outfits. The recolor isn't bad by any means, like I said, but I don't think they need to praise that character. I do respect the fact that Capcom and the developers of this game are saying, look, DMC Devil May Cry was not a bad game. Because ultimately, when you just skip the cutscenes, it's not a bad game. But I still think that, especially that character of that Dante, was hated for so many reasons, that trying to even give him an homage with a recolor skin is not going to win you any favors. Okay, so now you get to see a little bit of this character. We can't buy any equipment, but he starts off with 2 weapons. Now he's got Rebellion, of course, and he has Balrog, which is like a substitute for Gilgamesh and for Beowulf. It's gloves and pauldrons, and or gauntlets, I should say. And then you still get Ebony and Ivory, of course, and Coyote Ace, or Coyote A. And so now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. We get our styles back, which is going to be a lot of fun. What I don't like here, and what I still don't get, though, is, as you can see, Trish and Lady are here. You never even get to see them fight. And I guess, yes, mocap costs money, you know. But let's be honest here. What's the point of these characters if you're not even going to see them fight? You don't even see them in a cut, at least in DMC4. You know, well, not even in the default game. I take that back. You don't ever see them fight then, except for Gloria. It just seems like a waste of having these characters for any other reason than, you know, fan service. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, because that's what this game is built on entirely, is pleasing its fans, but I still don't like it. Okay, so now you can change your weapons. Like I said, you got Balrog and Rebellion, which, here, photo mode. I'll try to show you. It's hard to see. What's interesting about Rebellion this time around, can I zoom in? Yeah. If you'll notice, on this side, the horns are not absent, and it's just a regular skull. But on this side, it's like a different skull now, with the horns going through the eyes. You know, at first I hated the look, because I thought, why put the horns to the eyes? But then the original is still there. which I do like. I don't know if that was a thing in all the Devil May Cries, but I do appreciate the detail. You know, that's something you can only see in photo mode or if you look very closely in a cutscene. Now we got our styles. And we got DT right off the start. So, I mean, it's pretty much just like DMC4. Need to buy some skills, though. If you're wondering, Gunslinger, you might have to level it up. It makes your guns fire quicker, for one thing. And then you can buy an upgrade, and it'll automatically charge your guns. Now we get to hear Subhuman, which is one of my favorite... This is probably my third favorite theme. I like Crimson Cloud, don't get me wrong, but I'd say it's my least favorite. You know, a lot of people give Subhuman a bad name, because before the game came out, they teased it. And to summarize, first off, it sounded terrible. It sounded like somebody who never sung metal before trying to sing like that screaming vocals, and it didn't sound good. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the singer was accused of pedophilia or child abuse or something like that. And so they re-recorded it. I think this guy's name is Cody Bryan or something like that. Or Cody Williams, and he does a fantastic job. I love this song. Okay, so yeah, you still got your styles and all that. You know, if you played Devil May Cry, you know what this is. Well, I can't... Oh, I can't do the thing. There we go. Okay, come on, get your groove back on.
Come on, show me what you got. And now I'm gonna play with you.
There we go.
And now I'm gonna play with you.
Okay, I don't have Stinger. That's part of my problem here. That's why I hate going back and playing for the first time. I need to get to an upgrade station. I thought something was missing from... I don't get why at this point they don't make Stinger just default. That's the one good thing about DMC2, is that Stinger was a default ability, which is really important. Excuse me. It's probably one of the most useful tools in Dante's arsenal, because it closes the frickin' gap. I probably could have got a higher skill chain there if I had swapped weapons too. I know. See, that's about all you see of Lady and Trish, is stuff like this. I know what the DT gauge is. You see them walking around. They don't even come to fight here.
And now I'm gonna play.
I like how he throws the rose from Lucifer. Oh, crap. Ow, crap. Okay, come on. It's hard to get the muscle memory back. Come on. I don't have Stinger. And that's really messing with me. Ow, crap. Bloody Gordon Bennett. Come on. Get back in the groove. Come on, Mason.
And now I'm gonna play. You ain't scared, are you? And now I'm gonna play with you.
There we go. Not my best, because I don't have Stinger. That's really messing me up here. I don't have Rainstorm with Gunslinger, which was a level 1 skill, and I don't know why it ain't working now. I don't recall that. Maybe because I just didn't really... It's been so long since I played this game without upgrades, you know? It messes with your head. It's one of those things, you just kind of know it by heart. Like with Coyote, when you're locked onto an enemy, okay, sweet. You can kind of do like a roll and shoot, kind of like what SS Smoke does. Okay. Abilities. Triggerheart, very useful, stay in DT longer. Rebellion, I need frickin' Stinger. There, that's all of Rebellion skills. Okay. Okay, I don't necessarily need Charge Shot. Swordmaster, level up the style. Gunslinger, level up the style. That means I now have Rainstorm. Sweet. Okay. Now I got some different abilities, and I can upgrade Royal Guard, but I don't really need that. I guess I'll get Trickster. There. That's my abilities. Now I have some moves. Yes. Okay, now I can play this game. I like the way he uses it as a fan. Man, I love Subhuman. A lot of people don't like that, like I said, because of the before, and I think a lot of people... You never hear a lot of people saying how it's better now. It's amazing, people just lock on something they don't like, and they never talk about something when it's repaired. Ow. That was my bad right there. I like how he takes Nero's line there. Hail to the king, baby. What you gonna do? There we go. There we go. Now there we go. I'm back, baby. It's just hard without... You know, I hope that when DMC 6 comes around, whether it's Dante or Nero or whoever it is as the starting character, make Stinger a normal ability, not an upgrade, because it's so essential. You can't file that as an upgrade. It's like the first move anybody buys. Bayonetta is the only game I know that can get away without a Stinger, simply because she's faster and has that really quick roll. Yeah, I don't understand why they really implement these. Unless you're really moving slow, they're not really an issue. Okay, you're better off breaking these with, what's his name? Balrog here. There we go. Ow, crap. There we go. Again, once I get some more skills, I'll be a little bit better. Okay, go, go, go. Or this closes. Okay. There we go. I like the way that they use Balrog. It's got kicks and punches, and depending on your movements, it powers up and stuff. And it's a really unique weapon, and I like the way it works. I feel like I'm back home now. It's the same as when I played Devil May Cry 4 until you get to play as Dante. And you know, the thing is, people say that it's Dante's character, and yes, playing as him, he has that cocky edge that everybody loves. It's also the style system and stuff. I don't think they realize just how naked you feel without some of these styles. Stuff like Rainstorm and stuff, it's just such natural abilities. Thank God that Ninja Theory had the intelligence to know that stuff like Rainstorm and Prop Shredder and stuff like that were very useful skills, and leaving them in, even without the style system, which made that game a lot more bearable, but still. Is that all of them? Did I go a little overkill there? Possibly. Did I get a good score for it? Yes. I should have gotten speed, but oh well. You have to sacrifice something. And do you ever wonder what that kind of voice is that makes some noise in the background? That is actually Balrog speaking. Whoa! Nice try. Okay, quit Stinger, and I switched weapons already. Ow, crap. Got all of them? Nope. Whoa. Crap. And I screwed up. Come on, get back in the groove. So. I'm telling you, what's one other bad thing about this game is sometimes your muscle memory gets interfered with simply due to the fact that you're playing as different characters and not always in order. And so you're so used to playing as V or something. Whoa! Come on. I should have royal guarded that. Crap, come on. I've got to quit doing that. I'm screwing myself over.
And now, I'm on fire.
There we go. There we go. Get this blue orb and get ourselves off to a better foot. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I don't think I've mentioned it so far, but healing items in general are just gone from DMC. And I didn't really notice it on my playthrough. Somebody mentioned it in the comments of one video. I think it was an SS Smoke video because he was doing like a challenge for full heal. And I realized, oh yeah, there's no healing items in DMC. I completely forgot about it. It's just one of those things I never even missed them. Because DT activates a lot quicker now. They figure you don't need it, and they're right. You don't really need the healing items because your DT gauge charges so quickly.
I'm bored.
Ow, crap. Come here. Okay, crap. I just love dealing with these things. There we go. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. Hail to the king, baby. I feel the devil in me. Like I said, it fits Dante so well because he does have a devil in him. And mostly it's talking about his devil trigger is the way I've always seen Subhuman. People say it fits Dante from the reboot better. And I don't know if it's confirmed or not. There's a lot of people who say it, but you can't always trust what you read. That when they designed Subhuman as a battle theme for Dante, they got confused, or the guy who wrote it got confused, and he thought that it was about the reboots Dante. And, you know, clearly that's not the right character, and they say it fits that one better.
They're already here.
But it doesn't, because, you know, if you think about it, maybe because a lot of people just don't realize, or maybe because they're pretending to be ignorant, but Dante, let me just pause so I can talk, in the reboot, is not a human. He's a Nephilim. He's a half angel, half demon. He's not got any human blood in him, so calling him subhuman isn't accurate. You know, Dante has human blood in him, this Dante, and he's a devil. He's got both. He's not a demon in the full sense. Like, his devil trigger is a human devil trigger, which is not really anything we've really seen. Everything else looks zombified and stuff like that. It's just like a reptilian, like a dragon sort of thing. And whether he can use it full time or not, they never really say. Just because we see it in gameplay, Sparta in DMC 1 could only access DT for a limited time, you know, but that doesn't mean he couldn't use it full time. So, you know, regardless, what I mean is it makes more sense with Dante because he sees himself as subhuman. You know, he's not a full human. That's why he's more of a loner and doesn't really interact with a lot of people. But he's not quite a demon, and he's not quite an angel. You know, he's the blackened angel. It was his theme from DMC 4, and I think that fits his character extremely well. Crap, you bastard. Crap.
And now, I'm gonna play with you. Come on, show me what you got.
Okay, there's more. There we go. Sorry I'm not talking very much. Dante has the highest skill level. That's why you see people like SS Smoke playing him on DMC 5. He has the highest skill level, you know, ceiling, I guess is the proper word, of any other character in the game, out of all four of them. And so he requires more concentration. I guess that's supposed to be Trish and Lady's battle against Iris and those sounds I'm hearing. But I mean, you really mean tell me, aside from the sound of a bazooka and some blasts, you couldn't have done anything to implement just a battle scene? A lot of people were expecting a Girls' Night Out DLC, and I know probably due to the pandemic they could not. Maybe they were already working on Virgil, or just maybe they never intended on it. It's a shame. Maybe we'll get to see more of the ladies in 6. This will probably be our final battle for the day. Insanity Ablaze, the Hellbat. Yeah, the flying enemies in this game are kind of a joke. They can occasionally be a problem, but not that often. Ow, crap. I say as I get hit. Crap. I'm going to enjoy ripping you a new one. Whoa! Whoa! Oh crap, and I screwed that up royally. Crap, I screwed that one up even worse. There we go, at least I killed her. Maybe if I had a couple more moves, this would not seem to be so difficult to me. Okay, got a gold orb. Need to rush over to the other one because it seems like it's about to close. There we go. Don't have to worry about exiting through them. I think that there's a secret mission here, if I'm not mistaken. So, just because sometimes those gates close when you restart, I'd rather take the extra time.
Bet I'll find something here. Call it Hunter's intuition.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do the secret mission. Oh lord, this one took me like 15 tries the first time I did it. Notice it said saving, so it'll save again. You got to defeat this thing without actually hitting it. So you have to use Balrog pretty much to break its sticks. And you only got a time limit, too. Don't forget that. See, but if you hit it, you'll fail. You got to break both of its sticks. Or its scissors, I should say. Not hit it. There we go. Now, once its face turns red... Nope. Okay, how do I get back into... I'm not good at switching with Balrog. I don't know how you do it exactly. I need to stay in Gauntlet mode. Okay, skill list. Balrog. Mode change. Back. Back and triangle. There we go. Ow. Okay, just take the lick. Nope, that time she pulled them apart. Okay, come on, I'll just do this for another minute and then I promise we'll quit. I don't think that they fully understood how difficult of a task this is. To be told that, yeah, break something in one hit when we just aren't trained to do that in Devil May Cry. And see, there I shot. Come on. I can do this. No, see, he swept up right there. That's why using the feet mode might not always be the best, or at least using that ability. I wonder if Royal Guard could do it. We'll try that. Hit me. Okay. Royal Guard. Okay, that didn't do nothing. Hit me. It takes too long. And there I hit it. Okay, so Royal Guard is not the answer here. Okay, you ready? No, no, no. And see, that's why it's so bloody difficult. And there I did it again. Crap. Okay, if I can't do it after this, we'll just hopefully be able to get to the secret mission next time. But I'll end the episode. Stop it. No, see, he swept up. That's the most effective way to break them, but then it... You can't cancel the animation, to the best of my knowledge, without attacking. And there, I just attacked far too soon. This just goes against everything Devil May Cry tells you. You can't really style. You gotta focus just on hitting the enemy when the game kind of says, yeah, you're free to hit. No! See, you'll tend to double tap the button. This is my final attempt, I promise. And you have to break both scissors. You've seen me do it before with Nero and stuff. Just shoot him in the head, and that's it. Okay, apparently that's... One more. I think I can do it. I just need to break the scissors quick and then wait for what looks like a good opening.
And now, I'm gonna play with you!
Of course. I don't like to be defeated. I'll try one last time. This really is difficult. It's one of those tasks that you don't really see a way to do it the way that the developers intended for you to do it. Okay. Get mad, do something. There! Cock. I did it, though, so I can do it. I mean, I got it mad, so you just need to break one scissor. That's all you gotta do. I always thought it was 2 scissors. Switch to the shotgun. Stop. Don't do nothing. Have the shotgun ready. Let it get mad. Come on. Come on, get mad. Now. Its face was red. One last attempt, I promise. I'm sorry I'm going over. This bugs me to death, and now that I figured out how to do it, I just want to get it over with. Hold still. Stay close, though. How is that a failure? I mean, I can't control where he aims. They act like, oh, you should be able to control where he bloody aims. Now, come on. Come on. Get mad. How is that a failure? That was on the dome. Maybe I didn't... Okay, come on. I gotta stop soon, because I'm getting... You know... I'm seeing red over this. I'm not like super... You get what I'm saying, you know? I'm letting it cloud my judgment. I should have stopped already. Okay, wait. Okay, maybe its face wasn't all the way red there. One last attempt, I mean it, win or lose. It's amazing, this started with me looking for a secret mission, and now it's ending with me trying to complete another secret mission. She's not doing the attack now. She won't do the attack. No, I waited too late there. So you have to hit that. But I'll be danged if he's willing to hit it. Last time, I promise. I promise. I know I broke my word a lot so far, but I'm hard-headed. Okay, now, do what you will to me. Stop doing the swing attack and just get mad. It's only willing to do the swing attack. Okay, it waited far too late to do the attack. If it's here tomorrow, it's here tomorrow. If it's not, I'm sorry. Hopefully... Are we still here? Yes, okay, so hopefully it'll still be here. Sorry for taking up additional time with you guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I will do it. I've done it before. It's just, it's extremely freaking difficult. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening.